So one problem that I hear very often from small business owners, online entrepreneurs, people who are looking to develop an audience online is the challenge of great content creation and how challenging it is to come up with ideas and make it compelling, make it worthwhile content for their audience. So, and I deal with this too. I'm constantly looking for great content to put onto my blog, to create videos, and really educate my audience about stuff. So, here's a recent blog post that I created about a new social platform called Blab. I have people asking me questions all the time, and so I always jot down ideas about things that I want to write about. But how do you make it compelling? How do you position it so that people actually want to consume the information that they'll find valuable, but you want to position it in a certain way. So, here's one thing that I do very often is I spend a moment to think about the headline, and I then think about how am I going to structure the article. When you're starting from a blank slate, you're really going to have a lot more challenges than if you have some sort of formula in place. And there are proven formulas out there that content writers, content creators have tested over time and that we know will work. So I want to show you a couple of tools that I use to actually make my content creation much more efficient. And the first one is from Jeff Herring, who is I think he calls himself the king of content, which is totally appropriate. He is a master of content creation. He's been doing this for a long time. He's got the system down, and this is an approach that he teaches over and over again, and it really works. So if it ain't broke, you don't need to fix it. So here's the idea: is that he has created 21 really smart templates to use in your content creation. And it really doesn't matter what your subject matter is. So let's use the mistakes template, because this is one that that I use quite often. That's really quite helpful. So here's the template, and you'll see it's very simple. So 3 mistakes, and the formula is you put the keyword. So what is it that you're writing about? In my case, it might be Facebook marketing, and then some benefits that people will derive from reading the article, and then get more keywords in there. And I'll show you another approach to formulating that headline that'll make this a lot more obvious. Then here's the description. So here's the template. First, you have an overarching question, and then you promise that the answer is coming as you move forward. You then put a little bit of detail in terms of an introduction, and then you bridge that introduction to 3 mistakes. So mistake number 1, mistake number 2, mistake number 3, and then you say after each one, all right, well, if this is the mistake that you made, here's what you should have done instead. And then there's a call to action at the end to get people into whatever it is that you are promoting. So that's his formula for mistakes, and there's all of these different templates. I absolutely adore this. It's really, really well laid out, and it has made my content creation far more efficient. It's so there's a template with a video, some examples. It really is very straightforward, and once you get in the habit of creating this stuff, it becomes really, really fast as well. So that's Jeff Herring's profitable content creation templates. Now over here on my Google Chrome browser, I also have something that's going to pop up here in a second. There it is. It's called Headliner, and it helps me come up with great headlines for blogs, blog posts, and email subject lines. And so let's say I want to write an email subject line related to, I'm going to make this up, let's just say weight loss, okay? So weight loss, guaranteed weight loss bliss, 15 essential weight loss strategies. And you can scroll down this thing, and there's hundreds of them. Let's say 300 plus proven headline swipes. So 5 ways to power up your weight loss. Achieve victory with these 5 weight loss strategies. Right. So this is another way to be inspired. And maybe you just have a subject matter, right? And you want to type in your subject matter and be inspired to actually have some sort of content that you'll create around whatever headlines this thing spits out. How to stop weight loss. That's kind of funny. New method for weight loss discovered. Great. So there's also basically what it's doing is it's just putting that keyword into the template that already exists, and you can actually create your own templates. You can create your own and have those inserted in here as well. There's also these other great swipe files from other marketing areas. So let's see. Let's say I want to website. I'll type that in and see what I get. Okay, how to create website traffic that even Lord Voldemort can't kill. Great. So this is other stuff that has been taken from successful content writers, and these are just ideas to help you with your other content. So let's see if I type in food. Okay, so there's some food swipes as well. So great approaches to content creation. I love Jeff's templates. I love using this Chrome extension, and I'll leave links for each of them under this video so that you can go check them out for yourself.